Can you talk about starting your newsletter and growing your audience? So, I started a newsletter about 2 months ago, and the reason I started one was because I wanted to refine my storytelling skills and put my knowledge out there for an audience that opted in to hear it, which is the main point of an email list. And I think it's really important to note that because you're able to make TikToks or Instagram reels and you're on a rented platform. But when you make email content, it's something that people opt into and something that they really want to hear. And it's a more intimate way to talk to a potential customer or a person that you want to reach. So that's the main reason for starting an email list. Now, I made my list on ConvertKit. I also recommend Substack if you don't know where to start, because both of those, Substack is always free, but ConvertKit is also free up to a certain number of subscribers, I believe. And they also both have recommendation features. So that's one way to grow your newsletter, is through recommendations that are built into some of these platforms. And another way to grow your audience is to make sure that you talk about your newsletter elsewhere. So if you post on social media, like I am now, make sure that people know that you have a newsletter. Anyone that you email, if you email them and you have some sort of signature, put that newsletter in your email signature. Put it anywhere where people might see it, and tell people in your real life about it too, because I've had people subscribe from doing that. So those are just some tips I have about starting a newsletter, why you might want to, and I hope you do, because it's been fun to write it. It's been a great way to practice those storytelling skills, and I think everyone should practice storytelling through email, because as you do it more, just as my last TikTok said, as you do it more, it gets easier, and you start to think of ways that you can incorporate stories into emails that people would want to read.